Yo, what up, everybody? This is Young Igloo.
And it's your boy Big Moss the Don. And we are the impeccable
Degenerates.
Oh, you already know what it do, what it be is. We had to take a little week off, man. We had to take a little mental break. Ain't that right, Young?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy last week.
Yeah, it was. We both had a lot going on in our respective personal lives, but we back. We back and at it again with some more bullshit. We back on the bullshit. You already know. And yeah, okay. But anyway, we here. Young is back. He's back in form, just leaving me out here to hang. I throw him something, he's just like, dirt. But we're here. We doing a good time. We having a good time, a good ass time. That's a gat. We done already had a good ass time, if you can't tell. But we back on the bullshit, man. We do what it do. Ain't that right, Young? We'll try it again. Yeah, we'll try it again. All right, man. We just gonna talk about some shit today, just like we always do. We're just gonna divulge in some randomness and funniness and sharing the laughs across the platform. What we in the mood to talk about today, Young?
I think we got to talk about the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble. We're I don't want to say closet. I'm not a closet wrestling fan.
I'm not either.
I admit it. I'm a fucking wrestling fan. The Royal Rumble's tonight. Just remembered that shit. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be tomorrow night. But the Royal Rumble is one of them things I look forward to like every year. It starts off your new year right. It's the Royal Rumble. And then you get to like April and May, and then it's WrestleMania time. And then I kind of chill off. The next big one is SummerSlam in August. So, the Royal Rumble I really get excited for. It's the 30-man battle royale taking place to see who's going to be the number one contender for the main event at WrestleMania for the title. So, we're just going to divulge in past Royal Rumbles that we may have experienced or some of the things that we remembered from that. And then we're going to talk about what may be happening tonight. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Young, kick us off.
Man, I never saw a Royal Rumble when I was a kid.
For real.
Never got the pay-per-view, never seen a damn thing.
Now we never got the pay-per-views, but back in the day when before everything went digital, you had the analog cable, and then you could turn it over there. Of course,
I did
had
that.
The squiggly. You could hear the audio.
Yes.
But it had the little squiggly lines, and every once in a while, a picture would flash up. You'd be like, "Oh, Hulk Hogan's doing this." That's how I
just
used
saw
to watch. Yeah, that's how I used to watch it. That's how I used to watch all the pay-per-views back in the day on like some random channel, like channel 77 or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how old we is. We remember analog cable.
Oh no, I know, man.
Before everything went digital. That's back when you could steal cable. Shout out to anybody who knows what stealing cable means. But yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man, never saw a Royal Rumble, man. I always wanted to. Never saw WrestleMania. There might have been a couple times where I went over to a buddy's house when I was a kid and we watched one of the pay-per-view events, but I never got to watch the pay-per-view events.
Not even after you was grown?
Well, the only one I did watch was Ric Flair's last match last year.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so when I was a kid, never got to see any of the pay-per-views except for 1997 Halloween Havoc WCW.
Oh, Halloween Havoc. That was a hell of a... Yeah.
I got to watch that. My mom actually bought it for me, and that was like a big thing because back then the pay-per-view was like $50, $59.99 some shit, and she actually bought it for me, and then I recorded it on VHS. I think that was technically illegal, but whatever. I remember it, and I used to just go back and play it all the time. But yeah, 1997 Halloween Havoc WCW. I remember that shit. That was the one and only pay-per-view my mama ever bought for me. All the other ones, I had to watch it on the little squiggly line on the 13-inch box TV in my room. The audio would play, but you know, you could hear what was going on. JR would be like, "My God," you know,
he's got a family.
You know what's going on. Somebody stop the damn match.
Do you remember when WCW came out those little videos? They're like an hour long, and it was like different ones. There's like a Halloween Havoc one. There's like for WCW only.
Yeah. Because they had a Halloween Havoc and what was the one, Bash at the beach bash, something, I forget what that pay-per-view was called. Yeah, Bash at the Beach or something like that. But I know what you're talking about.
One time, me and my mom were riding around. It's like a nighttime. I can't remember how old I was, but WQUT was like posted up where Peerless used to be.
Yeah,
that's like right near my mom's house.
Yeah,
we were listening to the radio one night, and it's like, the first person who comes to the trailer gets this like free WCW video. And my mom was like, "Yeah, we're going there right now." And then I got that free video, man. That was a good day.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. Man, speaking of WCW, I meant to tell you, I don't know. Of course, this was a pay-per-view too, but WWE brought back War Games, and I watched that pay-per-view a couple months ago. It was lit, dog. It was fucking lit. They had the whole 2 rings set up, and everybody's in there like a battle royale style and stuff, man. It was lit. That pay-per-view was fire. So to bring you back up to speed, so what they do nowadays is, so of course they got the men's division and the women's division, right? So now you get 2 Rumble matches. You get a women's Rumble match, and you get a men's Rumble match, because they got 2 different titles. It's lit, man. They didn't make some good changes. They done a lot of bad things, but you know, I'm still a wrestling fan through and through. It's lit. You gonna find out tonight. You gonna find out. We're gonna watch the shit. You gonna find out tonight.
Did you ever see WCW when it came to Freedom Hall?
No, I wasn't here then. When I was in Chattanooga, man.
They came here twice when I was a kid.
Well, they came to Chattanooga too, but I never got to go.
Yeah, I went both times, and Ric Flair came in one time, and then somebody else came in. It was a heel that came in, and like everybody was just like pissed off.
It's probably like Hollywood Hulk Hogan, NWO, or you know, something like that.
Oh, you know what? Eric Bischoff was there for the second one. I was like, why is everybody flipping off Eric Bischoff?
He was part. First of all, everybody hated Eric Bischoff because he was the promoter, and secondly, he was part of NWO. He was whole in that whole creation of NWO and everything. And so, like, yeah. But
I think the LWO showed up.
Latino World Order, man. The Latino World Order with Conan and Rey Mysterio and them.
Eddie Guerrero.
Viva la raza. La
Orale.
Orale, Holmes. Orale. Hey, Chico. R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero, man. He was one of my favorite wrestlers, man. He really was.
I watched this reel the other day where it's like Edge was like Edge was like talking with Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, and some other guy, and then Edge started speaking Spanish and like talking shit.
Edge's gonna be down there tonight.
Oh shit!
Edge back wrestling. Did you know that? Mm-mm. So he had a serious neck injury back in 2010. He had to retire.
Yeah,
but he came back about 2019. Said he was cleared, and he's been wrestling ever since.
Damn.
He still got it too, man.
That's the man of the game right there.
Yeah, he still got it. So the big rumor for tonight is, so Dusty Rhodes, both his sons, they left the WWE and went to AEW, which is like today's version of WCW. Mm-hmm. So Cody Rhodes, and formerly known as Goldust. I say Goldust, so you know who I'm talking about. But
I saw Goldust showed up when he was in WCW, man. I saw him, man.
Yeah, that's Dustin Rhodes,
yeah.
Rusty Rhodes' oldest son. Dustin and Cody got different mamas, but the same daddy, different mamas. You know, them wrestlers on the road, you know, they was, you know, they was living life, man. That's all I can say. I don't know, but yeah, I digress. But yeah, the rumor is because Cody Rhodes been like one of the top dogs in AEW. He left AEW. The rumor is he's supposed to make. He's been dabbling with WWE, but he was supposed to make some big comeback. You know, maybe the night guest entry into the Rumble or some shit. But as I'm looking here on the interwebs, they're saying that might not happen. Breaking news, you heard it here first on Impeccable Degenerates. Pew, 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 pew. We got to get a soundboard, dog.
Dude, it's like this weekend is like the weekend for millennials because it's like Goldeneye came out yesterday. We got the Royal fucking Rumble today.
The fuck is Goldeneye? You mean Goldeneye? My bad. I could have swore you said Goldeneye. Man, you gotta enunciate and shit. Can we get some subtitles for you?
It's gonna be like in Godzilla. It's like
some can we get some closed captions for young?
That option's on YouTube, but it just doesn't.
But can it specifically be for young? And we could be like indigenous caption. I cracked myself up, and I don't give a fuck if y'all don't laugh at that. But that was funny to me, and that's all the fuck I care about. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, Goldeneye came out yesterday, and my wife was making fun of me because I was like, "Baby," she's like, "What? Goldeneye is on Xbox, and that shit's lit." I said they kept the same shitty graphics from 1997. It's on. She's like, "Why are you excited that they kept the same shitty graphics?" Nostalgia, motherfucker. I get to be 8 again. All I need is a bowl of Doritos and a glass of Kool-Aid. You know it's the truth.
I got Doritos. I sure got some Kool-Aid.
I know, right? You're sitting there. Then you hit the pause, hit pause, and the pause screen music play. You up there getting it's playing the music. You getting crunk. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, that music go hard. I need some 808, little 808. You know, on it. Boom, boom, little boom, boom on there, man.
So like, Ray's room, huh?
The boom, boom room. Oh man,
dude, my friends, when Goldeneye came out, my buddy Travis lived in Town Acres, and one weekend we had like a sleepover at his house. It was like me and like Turner and like I think like 1 or 2 other people, and dude, we stayed up till like 2 or 3 in the morning playing Goldeneye.
Yeah, man. You ever get the golden gun?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Hours of play. Hours, man. I got stuck on a level. That's back when you could go to the bookstore back in the day and get the little cheap mag. You know what I'm saying? If you get stuck somewhere, you can look in a little magazine, figure out. Okay, I'm on this level. The kids today don't know how good they have it because they can just get on their phone or tablet or laptop or something and look up shit. Man, we had to go investigate. We had to go do research. We had to put in blood, sweat, and tears on these video games. And like, honestly, I think it's why we're smarter. Our problem solving skills was built at an early age because we didn't have shit.
Yeah, if you can't afford the strategy guide, then you're on your own.
You're on your own, dog. If you can't afford it, man. And they used to make them games hard to figure out. Man, first of all, you're 8 years old. You barely know how to fucking read, and everything's in text. And then your comprehension skills ain't very good at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I was playing through Goldeneye today, and I was playing. I'm playing on Secret Agent. And
me too.
I'm not ready for double agent still.
I ain't either. I'm rusty, big dog. It's been a long time.
And I'm just like, you can't jump? You can't jump.
I was like, why can't I jump? I was doing that yesterday when I was playing.
Pressing the A button.
I was pressing A. I'm like, why is it like changing my weapons and shit? I hit RB. No, I don't want to use a sniper rifle. Damn it, I just wasted a whole clip trying to jump. Because I was on the first fucking mission. It's like, no, you got to bungee jump off the fucking thing. I'm like, I'm standing here hitting A. You just had to walk off of it, and it did it.
Yep. What's cool is it's just like I posted about that on Facebook, and like, you know, people I hadn't talked to in like a long time. They're just like, they're coming out the woodwork. It's like, oh shit, Goldeneye's back.
Yeah,
it's cool because it's like that shit brings everybody together. Because it's like,
well, I mean, if you're 30 plus, no man, yeah.
What 97's when Goldeneye came out, so I was 10.
Yeah, and
so I think maybe like people that are like 7 or 8 about that time.
Yeah, so if you're like 32 plus, y'all know what we talking about. If you're between the ages of 32 and 45, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some straight. Goldeneye was the best fucking game ever.
I think
it was fucking Call of Duty before Call of Duty. It was fucking Halo before fucking Halo. Like, that fucking game, dog. Our buddy Ben, friend of the pod.
Brother Weemsy.
Oh, Weemsy. He said the Goldeneye, he said the golden gun was the bitch gun. Because you can, one shot, you done, dog. You shoot him in the leg, he's dead. Hey, dude, yesterday I shot a motherfucker in the dick. He's like, oh.
Dude, we used to do that. Like we'd come over to each other's houses and like play multiplayer. And it's like, I shot you in the dick, bitch.
Oh yeah. How do we get off on this, man? We was talking about wrestling.
Bro, it's coming full circle this weekend, man. Our childhood.
Oh, the millennial thing. I see. Okay, I got you. I see what you're doing. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Millennials, we can't claim the Royal Rumble. But it is something that we grew up with.
We can't claim fucking Goldeneye, though.
No, we fucking can. You damn right we can.
Man, that game defined that generation. Really, at least, you know, whoever played it. So
yeah, you damn Skippy. But yeah, man, I wish they'd come out with like Mario Kart and shit on fucking Xbox and shit. You know, man, nothing ruined your day. You dominating Mario Kart. You just about the finish line, you get hit with a fucking shell. The motherfucker who hit you with the shell wins. Pass you up because you're doing.
I'm really good at Mario Kart on N64.
Shit.
Bruh,
nah, dog.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could beat me, man.
Nah, dog. Undefeated, never lost.
I'll have to get Mario Kart because I got the N64, man. We can stream that shit.
Yeah, Mario Kart 64. We'll make a Twitch account just for that. I don't even know. Can you stream Nintendo 64 on Twitch?
We can get like a camera. Put it on
That's right.
TV screen.
Yeah, we'll do something. Yeah, you got multiple controllers down there.
You got bad 99
You
down
ain't
there.
got Mario Kart 64?
No, man.
Shit. I bet you got Goldeneye down there though.
I don't.
The fuck kind of millennial is you? So you that's why you was doubly happy
I got my
when it came out yesterday.
Goldeneye was like $50, man. The same price it was in
when we was
1997.
little. God bless.
I got Tomorrow Never Dies, which was like $10.
Shit, man.
It's not the same though.
You got Super Smash Bros or anything down there? Mm-mm. What games you got? About 10 games down there.
I got Perfect Dark. I got Blast Core.
You got NWO versus WCW.
I don't think I have any wrestling games.
Damn.
Madden 99. You like sports? Big Moss.
Madden 99.
There you go.
I remember Madden 99, man. Madden 96 was my first Madden game. I had it for Super Nintendo. Madden 96. And then I've been buying Madden every year since. I'm on. It's two. Get Madden. I got Madden 23 right now. And when Madden 24 come out, guess what? Who gonna have it? Me, like a dumbass. I've had every Madden since 1996, and they didn't start making it until 95. So yeah, that's how old I am. But yeah, man, it's a big weekend for millennials and Generation X, because really the Royal Rumble,
Suck it.
not the Generation X. If you didn't know, yes, better call somebody. No, not them motherfuckers. I said Generation X. Which no, that's another episode. I'm about to go deep, dog. I was about to go deep, man. I was about to be like, man, of all the generations that have come and passed, I feel like Generation X and the 80s and the 80s millennials are closer to each other than in all generations. But that's for off the air topic when we're in here just juiced as hell and having weird ass philosophical discussions.
That'll be before Royal Rumble.
yeah. That's during like dinner or some shit. But yeah, man. We digress. Back to the Royal Rumble, man. I'm hearing rumors, man. Like the Rock may show up.
But got to bring back the Texas rattlesnake, man.
I'm hearing rumors that that Stone Cold Steve Austin might be a guest entrant tonight. Like, man, I'm hearing these rumors, man. I'm hearing them. I'm looking at them right now in real time, right here in front of me. And so that's how I found out Cody Rhodes may not be there. But looks like Brock Lesnar may be confirmed for tonight. I think he's an actual entrant tonight, which I thought he was going to retire, but I guess he chose not to.
Man got to have a code.
That's right. Man got to have a code. I seen John Cena has been on TV. He's been made a comeback. I wonder if he's gonna be in the Rumble tonight.
He's gonna come back with some jorts, man. Some what?
The motherfucker, he need to get some road game so his hair can come back. He got a fucking ball spot back here nowadays, man. Oh, John Cena, man, he done started doing sitcoms and movies and shit, and forgot about his hair routine. How is long and luxurious up front, but you got a circle in the back? I'm confused.
You got a crop circle in the back.
I'm like, bro, you got to do something about that, dog. You got to do something about that. But yeah, man, possible rumors that Roman Reigns may drop one of the titles here soon, man. It's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on right now in the wrestling world. But I just remember when them speaking of being little and not being able to watch the pay-per-views. I remember I had to watch that Monday night, whether it was Nitro or Raw, after the pay-per-view, because you got to see clips from what happened and you got to see all the outlasts, and there's always some type of fucking drama. Always some type of fucking drama going on. And that was pretty dope. Oh, something I meant to have you look up. You can probably look it up here in a minute. So like I was telling you earlier, this past Monday was the 30th anniversary of Raw. Mm-hmm. Or whatever, 30 years.
Oh yeah, The Undertaker.
No. APA showed up too. And they did the little card table with the room with the door frame that you had to walk through and not around.
Oh my god!
And Ryan's, damn. Yeah, man. APA was there.
Shit.
They had a little segment. Yeah, boy.
God damn, I remember them.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. I like the fact that they keep like the old dudes involved here and there, because that's just nostalgic, man. And I think for our generation, anyway, speaking of millennials, we like to kind of we're the reminiscent generation. We like to reminisce on things past.
That's why I got an N64.
Yeah. So we especially we just grew up in a time where it's like so much changed, and like we went from rotary phones to having a calculator in our pocket in short period of time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and like the big brick Game Boy, like the only control you have is the contrast.
Yeah.
And now it's just like I got like 4K on the Xbox. It's like,
yeah. It's just like, damn, we was the last generation that didn't have shit. And I think that's where it comes from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, we was in that pivotal thing, and today's kids, they don't know nothing about Y2K, the Y2K bug. The end of the year, the world's gonna end at midnight on January 1st, 2000. They don't know nothing about that shit.
I remember being worried about that, and then like I saw like all these video captures like from like London and like all these places around the world. I'm like, yeah, we're still gonna live.
Yeah. I was like, Mama, because I was in like what 5th grade at that point. I was like, Mama, we ain't gonna go out there and go shopping. I was like, boy, ain't nothing gonna happen. Jesus ain't coming back yet. I'm like, how you know? She's like, Jesus is on the main line, telling what you want. You see what I did there? And she said, I called him up and he said he ain't coming back yet.
He ain't coming back.
Can I get a hallelujah? I'm going to hell. But anyway. But yeah, man, it's funny how all this is coming back, man. It's going to be, if y'all don't watch it, of course, y'all not going to listen to this till Monday. It's going to already played, whatever. But if you have a subscription to the Peacock channel, no shout out, free shout outs, whatever. If you have a subscription, you can go back and you can watch the Royal Rumble, and then you can watch maybe some of these little surprise appearances. I'm interested to see every Royal Rumble. There's always a surprise entrant, from back in the day, and I'm just curious. I'm curious. There's a lot of rumblings about The Rock, a lot of rumblings about Stone Cold Steve Austin, a lot of rumblings about some other people. It's just you never know. You never fucking know. It was just like when Sting came to WWE back in like 2015, 2016, like the world stopped. Cause Sting was like the top dude WCW. And he never worked for Vince McMahon. They could never get a deal done with Sting. And then he came to the WWE in like 2015, 2016, and the world stopped. It's like, what? Sting? Oh my God. And all those old dudes, we was like so fangirling because it's fucking Sting, because Sting raised us.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, I remember blonde hair Sting with the paint, and then he went crow. When he went to that crow Sting, the dark with the white and black face paint, the long dark hair with the baseball bat and the trench coat, hard. That was hard. And he didn't have to talk. He pointed at your ass with the fucking bat, and you knew you was about to use in for an ass whoop. He's gonna whoop your motherfucking ass.
And then there's that one where like Sting's gonna show his real face, and then he had this.
He had the mask under. He had the paint under the mask. Yes, sir. Oh man, I remember in 4th grade, my buddy, one of my best friends in 4th grade, I about broke his leg because I was trying to put him in the Scorpion Deathlock. This is beer, and I thought like I didn't realize like the moves was like coordinated and like specially done where it didn't really hurt nobody. So I was trying to emulate what they was doing. I about broke this kid's legs, man. He's in there screaming. Ah! I'm like, what are you screaming for? I was like, yeah, tap out, bitch. Tap out. He's like, no, it really hurts. I know it does. So it's a fucking scorpion deathlock, bitch. Yeah, Miss McDonald was that. She's my 4th grade teacher. You're hurting him. That's what I'm supposed to play wrestling. That's what you're supposed to do.
I don't. The first time I was like, maybe wrestling isn't really like as involved as I thought it was, because I was at the Boys and Girls Club a long time ago, and my buddy Devin did a figure 4 on my other buddy Jamin.
I did that too. But broke that kid's leg too, because I thought you really had to twist their leg up and then, and then fall. Woo! I never heard somebody scream so hard in my life. Dude, I cracked a rib getting suplex on the playground in 4th grade. We thought that shit, we went hard, man. We did. I got fucking suplex on the fucking playground and about cracked the rib. I couldn't fucking breathe. Everything left out of my body. I was like, oh, God. I fucking cried and shit. It was bad. I had snot bubbles, man. They had to call my mama. It was bad. What you doing trying to do that shit on the TV for? What they doing? You know that shit ain't real. It look real. 4th grade was a rough year, man. I found out a lot of shit in 4th grade.
Dude, we got more violent in 9th grade, man, because, like, what was it? Yeah, it was 9th grade. Like, we were over at the campus where the ETSU basketball games are. Mm-hmm. We'd have, like, they call it team time. And, like, where everybody in the pod comes out. It's almost like prison, man. It's like your pod's going out to the field over here.
Yeah, bare ass field. They have no.
There was nothing up there.
Nothing. Sometimes they bring out a little. Sometimes they bring out a little kickball or something, But I went to the same school, but I remember team time. They still do that shit.
What we used to do is like we would just beat each other up pretty much. Like,
yeah, man, it was a fucking open fucking field. It was just you and grass.
What we used to do is we just sit there. Me and some friends would be like, hey, who are we gonna get today? And we're like, oh, we're gonna get Logan, that fat motherfucker. And then I'm like, I'll do it. And then like just run out of nowhere and just be like, well,
go sleep, bitch.
We just knock each other down on the ground.
Yeah, man. What the fuck else was we supposed to do? Go out there, and they only give us like 30 minutes. It was like 13 times, like 30 minutes, and they only did it. It was like they was trying to do it like when I'm a year behind you, but they was trying to do it like every Friday, and you try to have team time, and then slowly, we never got team time ever again.
That's when everybody beat each other up.
But yeah, man, he was like, we're going to go out to the yard today, boy.
We're going to the yard.
I'm going to see you at the yard at team time, cuz. I'm an 8-town stomp on your face, cuz.
I fucked with the wrong dude once, and I grabbed his hair, and he punched me in the fucking face.
Bam! He probably just stood there, bro. We was playing. It's team time.
I didn't have any bruises or anything, but like, it's like this dude. It's just like I secretly hated him for years, and I'm just like, today is the day that you're going down, bud. And then I grabbed his fucking hair, and he just like clocked me.
First of all, you should have just snuck up behind him and sleeper hole. I got you now, bitch. Like I don't know if you ever seen this movie, but Baby Boy, like the dude did Tyrese on Baby Boy, just snuck up, got him. You gonna cry for your mama now, bitch? Get him in the fucking sleeper hole, man. I used to walk up and just sneak up, because I was stronger than a lot of my friends. I used to walk up with motherfuckers and just sneak up on them because I was stealth. especially if they was doing this, and talking or whatever, I go, full Nelson, bitch. And then I would lift up on them like that, where it hurt more. Oh my God, Marcus, put me down. Yeah. I used to hurt people for fun.
No,
man.
I plan. I'm meticulously planning this shit out because this dude.
But all you did was walk up and pulled his hair. You should have hit him in the back of the head or something.
No.
Oh, this is a different story.
This is part of this is the same story, but it's part of a bigger plan that I had.
Oh, okay.
Because this motherfucker used to fuck with me all the time.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I was just like, I know how I can get you. I'm gonna take a punch, but like, you're going down, big dog. I planned this shit out. I was just like, we're gonna wrestle and stuff. I'm gonna grab this motherfucker's hair because I know that he's gonna hit me in the face. And then once he hits me in the face,
reach, pull, snap. He grabbed his dick and pulled it, didn't he? And squeezed the shit out of it. Yeah, you did. You were one of them reach grabbers and pull.
Marcus, what you talking about all this stuff for, man? You bring this up on every podcast, mate.
It's my go-to.
Nah, man, this dude fuck with me, and I'm just like, it's just not enough to just like, beat somebody's ass on the fucking field in team time. You gotta take it to the H&L, man, the whole nother level. And I'm just like, man, this guy's been pissing me off for years. It's just like, today is the day of reckoning. And so I was just like, I made sure to do all this shit in front of the teachers, and then we were just horsing around, and the teachers let us do it because they're just like, this bunch of
they're just rowdy and stuff, yeah.
We just like rough up on each other, and the teachers didn't care. Pause. And then
my bad, dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I got this motherfucker's head, grabbed him by his hair, and he punched me in the face, and then the teacher saw it, and they're just like, Chance, you're going to end school, big dog. Didn't see him for a while after that. I'm just like, justice has been served today, bitch.
There's so much. I'm gonna leave it alone. But there's so much there. There's so much fucking there.
He didn't even punch me that hard.
When the coordinated plan.
I was like, this dude has got to get out of here for a few days. I need a few days of peace.
Oh, damn.
Guess who never hit me again? Chance never hit me again.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes for some folks, that's all it takes. Some motherfuckers got to get stabbed in the neck with a pencil. I never done that. But anyway, I digress. I tend to take a little bit more violent approaches to things. I was that motherfucker. I was like, all right, bet. You're at a 10. I'm gonna go to a 20. Like I'm a. If you gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you times 10. I was spiteful motherfucker. I was, man, petty. I'm still petty, but I was petty, spiteful. You gonna fuck with me? All right, bet. I'm gonna kill you. I was that type of motherfucker.
That's how I had to be in elementary school. It's like I was a fat kid in elementary school, and people talk shit, and I'm just like, well, guess who's bigger? I am. Sit on and fuck with them, and they kept talking shit. I'm just like, I guess you just want to get your ass beat. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. But see, I didn't get fat till middle school, and then that was rough. Middle school, especially where I went. That school I went to, it was you had to fight. You had to fight, earn some respect up in that bitch. Okay, it was prison rules in that school. Either you was fighting, or you was getting beat up, and there was no in between. And so I had to make a name for myself. So I had to stab a motherfucking neck with a pencil in the 7th grade. But I digress, But no, and then when I come up here, man, 8th grade, 9th grade, 8th grade, I was the standoffish dude, but I made a name for myself. I got a couple little fights, and I'm like, oh shit, Marcus is crazy, and that fucking reputation stuck with me throughout high school. No one really fucked with me, man. For the rest of my tenure at Science Hill High School, after a few little fights I got into, no one really fucked with me. Like, it was like, oh shit. And like I used to get my buddies out of fights, or I'm gonna beat this such his ass. I'm like, well, you gonna beat his ass? You gotta come through me. Nah, man, we cool. I'm like, all right. What's the problem? Ain't no problem. No, ain't no problem. All right. My wife at the time, well, she wasn't my wife then. We went to school. She used to call me the bouncer, because my friend, a lot of my friends, I was getting them out of fights.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody want a piece of Big Mazda Don. They knew I was fucking crazy, dog. And I fight to kill. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, you ready for you want to expand on some more wrestling? You ready for Juice of the Week?
I think Juice of the Week.
All right, we're gonna do Juice of the Week. Pew 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 pew. It's just a juice. We gotta get a soundboard, big dog. Anyway, what's your Juice of the Week?
Johnny Walker Red Label.
Johnny Walker Red Label.
Big surprise.
Big surprise. Big surprise. That's a staple in this house. That's like ketchup and mustard to him.
It's like red and black. I go back and forth.
That's a big time staple in this bitch. But my bad. I didn't mean to step on your toes. You got any more to add to that or no?
Red Label, baby.
All right. Well, Red Label. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out what I'm sipping on right now. Little Bullet Bourbon. Shout out to Bullet Bourbon. Pew pew pew. It's a mighty fine, good whiskey bourbon. Pretty smooth. Doesn't make you do like that when you drink it. It's getting us through the night tonight. So shout out to Bourbon. Bullet Bourbon. Juice of the Week. Juice of the Week.
Yeah.
We about made it through another one, ain't it?
Yeah.
We about made it. We got some wrestling coming up. It's about that time to get a little food on the belly. What do you think?
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time. It's about that time. You know how we get down. We just cut up. Be on some bullshit. Try to talk about a topic. Get randomly distracted on something else. It's just the juice, man. And that's just what we do. So
We are the impeccable degenerates.
I'm Big Mazda Don.
I'm Young Igloo.
We're gonna go ahead and close it on out.
See y'all next week.
Y'all be good out there.
Peace.
In true degenerate fashion.